Knock knock, Brian here, and you're listening to Reboot Hollywood, the only movie news podcast your ears need. I'm joined as always by the Agent J to my Agent K, Don.
He's not lying, folks. I make this podcast look good. Say, Brian, what do we have on deck for today?
Well, we've got details on DC's 8th Joker solo movie, rumors on a role that could net Keanu Reeves a very long overdue Oscar, and we'll be sitting down with a special guest host to play some movie-inspired games.
We'll also be reviewing this weekend's latest releases, reading listener tweets live on air. All on today's show.
Reboot Hollywood is brought to you, as always, by Readable, the audiobook app that features hundreds of popular novels.
Save your eyes for the silver screen and let your ears do all the heavy lifting instead. You might as well just burn every book you own.
Just use the code REBOOT when you sign up for a Readable membership and you'll get 2% off your first month.
Readable. Why even own books?
So Don, I got a question on my mind this morning that only you can answer.
Shoot, Brian.
Did you sleep with Fiona?
Excuse me?
Did you sleep with Fiona? My wife.
Brian, this is hardly the time.
Answer me, Don.
What the hell is he doing?
I don't know.
Alright, well, I'm gonna cut the feed.
No, wait. Let's just see where this is going.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you know how they like to improvise. It's probably just a gag or something.
I'm waiting, Don.
Yes.
What? Couldn't hear you on my headset.
Yes, Brian, yes, I slept with Fiona.
Interesting. And, what are you gonna do about the baby?
She told you?
No, but I did find the testing kit in the trash. I'm gonna have a lovely time explaining this to my relatives. Thanks for ruining Thanksgiving, Don.
Look, Brian, you don't have to worry about that.
How so?
Because we took care of it. I'm sorry, Brian.
Why? I'm not. I'm happy you did it, Don. Now we're free. Free to take over this pathetic planet.
You fool! Your child was destined to become the leader of Earth's military. I came here from the future to stop your child's birth. But you've done all the work for me. Earth is mine!
What is happening?
Just let him keep going.
Excuse me?
This has to be going somewhere. Signal him to drop in an ad break.
Hey guys, I need an ad break.
Folks, while I compose myself with this news, I just have to ask, how do you sleep at night?
My back was killing me for weeks due to my traditional spring mattress. That's when I turned to Jasper.
With Jasper mattresses, you can have the best night of sleep of your life. Every night.
And each Jasper mattress is backed by an award-winning customer satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it, send it back for a full refund.
Right now, listeners of this podcast can get 3% off just by entering in the code REBOOT at checkout.
Jasper, rest in peace. So, Don, how does it feel to know that you have doomed the human race?
Probably not as bad as you're about to feel. You see, I knew your secret because I'm from even further in the future. We knew all about your little mutant uprising, so the Resistance sent me back in time to kill you before you could trigger the mutant apocalypse.
What? Inconceivable! How is this possible?
I've been waiting to spring this trap on you since the day your minions took my hand.
I always thought that was highly suspicious. So there never was a leader.
Never. A clever ruse to throw you off your game.
And Fiona?
A pawn in our scheme.
It was all a con? Even the podcast?
How else was I supposed to get you alone in a contained space?
You bastard! You said you enjoyed the Time Traveler's Wife!
A highly overrated film.
Ah! Fiona.
Boys.
And now, a very special guest has joined us on the podcast. My beautiful wife and fellow movie lover, Fiona.
Welcome, Fiona.
Thanks.
So you're here to play our weekly game with us, Hollywood Hotspot. Are you ready to play?
Guys, stop. You should both be ashamed of yourselves. You know what it's like to sit and listen to two people you thought you knew so well talk about you like you're a thing? Like some kitchen utensil you use and then throw in the sink? You two sit in here all day and brag about all your personal shit. Oh, I'm here to destroy the world. Oh, I'm here to save it. I chose to have that abortion, Brian, and it was not an easy decision. But I wasn't ready to be a mother, and so I did what I had to do for me. And you know what, Don? I slept with you because I had needs. We're both effing adults. You knew what this was. And now you're out here making me look like some slut? You're a pig, dude, honestly. You two don't get to sit here and act like my life is just some piece in your master plan. I'm a person, and I thought you two were better than all this.
Sorry.
For what?
For treating you so inhumanely.
And for involving you in a plot to kill all mutants.
Thank you. Now, are you two really gonna let all this future drama ruin your friendship? You guys have been pals for years.
You know, she has a point. Since doing this show with you, I've begun to think maybe humans aren't all bad.
And even though your followers did eat my family, you've always been like a brother to me.
I love you, dude!
I love you too!
Greetings. I have come from the year 2399 with tidings of gladness. Donald, Brian Thor the Terrible, Fiona the Wise. Your gestures today have rewritten history. For humans and mutants are no longer enemies, but friends. Your kindness and wisdom, broadcast live on YouTube, have averted the deaths of billions. You are heroes.
This is terrific! We should all go out for drinks and celebrate.
First round's on me.
Don't tempt me with a good time, friend.
Well, folks, I guess that's all we have for today.
But before we go, we have to thank our sponsor, Food Pail, the monthly subscription service that delivers a bucket of food right to your doorstep.
Food pail. Pile on the yum.
And make sure you like, share, and subscribe to keep up to date on all the latest movie news.
Not to mention all the latest news on the fate of the Earth.
I could probably leave this here.
Hey, man, you coming?
Yeah. I just gotta see if this future guy has a Twitter handle so I can put in the podcast credits.
Well, I'll see you down at the bar then.
just as planned.